Archangel Michael says, "There is a matter of grave concern surrounding your son. A deep and hidden secret lies within him, one that could bring harm if left unchecked. This secret is dangerous, and it is a threat not only to him but to the peace and safety of those around him. The truth has been cloaked in silence for far too long. As you look into his eyes, you may notice the subtle shift in his behavior, an unease he cannot explain. You might sense there is more beneath the surface, but the full weight of what he hides has yet to surface. The light within him is being overshadowed by darkness, and it is up to you to uncover it before it consumes him entirely. There is a battle unfolding in his soul, one that you cannot see but feel in every moment. Your son has been carrying this burden for far too long, and as a parent, it is your divine responsibility to help him. His mind and heart are trapped in a cycle of fear, and until the truth is brought into the light, he will remain shackled by this unseen force. Archangel Michael says, "Do not ignore these signs. Your intuition has not led you astray. The very essence of your being knows that something is wrong. The time to act is now, for if you do not intervene, the consequences could be irreversible." This secret, while hidden, has already started to take its toll. It wears him down, piece by piece, and threatens to break his spirit. It manifests in his actions, the way he retreats further into himself, the way he isolates from the world around him. The more he holds it inside, the greater the weight becomes, and soon, it will crush him if left unchecked. You may feel lost, unsure of how to help him, but know that the path forward lies in love and truth. This journey will not be easy, but with patience and understanding, you will find a way to guide him out of the darkness. No matter how difficult, your support will be the light that leads him home. As a parent, you hold the key to unlocking the chains that bind your son. Your love is stronger than any fear, stronger than any darkness that seeks to control him. Archangel Michael says, "It is through your unwavering faith and dedication that he will find his way." Together, you can overcome anything, but it requires you to take that first step. You might wonder how to begin, where to look, or what to do. The first step is always to listen, really listen. Listen to what he is not saying. His silence speaks volumes, and within his silence lies the answer. The next step is to approach him gently, without judgment or fear. He needs to feel safe, to know that you are there for him, no matter what. Sometimes, the hardest part is simply acknowledging the truth. But once that truth is out in the open, healing can begin. Archangel Michael says, once the secret is revealed, once the light shines on the darkness, the healing will flow like a river. It will wash away the shame, the fear, and the guilt that has been holding him captive. In this moment, it is crucial for you to remain strong. The path ahead may be filled with challenges, but you must not waver. Archangel Michael says, your son is strong, but he needs you to be his strength right now. Do not let fear paralyze you. Together, you will stand against whatever forces try to keep him in bondage. As you move forward, there will be times of doubt, times when you question if you are doing the right thing. But know that this journey is necessary for his growth, for his well-being. You are not alone in this battle. Divine forces are working alongside you, guiding your every step. Archangel Michael says, "You are never alone. The angels are with you, and they are watching over your son. Trust in the divine plan, and know that it is unfolding exactly as it should. Your love and devotion will lead the way. There will be times when your son resists, when he tries to push you away. Do not take it personally. His fear, his shame, and his guilt will cloud his judgment. But your love will reach him, even in those moments of resistance." Archangel Michael says, "Be patient. Do not force him to open up before he is ready. But remain present, remain steady, and he will eventually see the truth in your eyes. It will take time, and it will take effort, but the healing will come. Trust in the process, and trust in your ability to guide him through it." Archangel Michael says, "The angels will protect you both, every step of the way. Do not let fear hold you back from doing what is necessary." As the days pass, you will see subtle shifts in your son. His spirit will begin to lift, and the chains that once bound him will start to loosen. He will begin to trust you more, and as he does, the truth will emerge. Archangel Michael says, "Once the secret is revealed, you will both experience a profound sense of relief. It will be as if a great weight has been lifted, and the air will feel lighter, freer. Your bond with your son will grow stronger as you walk this path together. There is no greater gift than the love between a parent and a child, and through this trial, that love will deepen." Archangel Michael says, "This is not just a trial for your son, but for you as well. Through this, you will both grow stronger, and your bond will be unbreakable. Remember, this is a journey of healing. It will take time, but the light will always find a way through the darkness." Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you realize. Trust in your ability to help your son, and know that you are doing exactly what is needed. In the end, you will emerge from this experience transformed. Your son will be free of the secret that has held him captive, and you will have the peace that comes from knowing you did everything in your power to help him." Archangel Michael says, "You have been chosen for this task because you are strong enough to handle it. Do not doubt yourself, and trust in the process." Amen. To receive your blessing. As the days go by, there may be moments where the road feels long and the weight feels heavy. But remember that every step you take is a step closer to freedom, a step closer to healing. Archangel Michael says, "Do not grow weary, for the light is always closer than it seems. Trust in the angels, trust in your love, and know that you are never alone." There is power in patience and persistence. Every moment you spend loving your son, every word you speak in kindness, and every action you take in understanding brings you closer to the breakthrough you seek. Archangel Michael says, "Your love is a force of light that cannot be extinguished. Use it to break through the darkness and guide your son back to the truth. It is through your unwavering devotion and commitment that your son will find his way. The love between you will be the beacon that leads him home." Archangel Michael says, "You are the light he needs, and your presence will guide him safely back to peace. Do not doubt the power of your love." Now, as you stand together, know that the healing has already begun. The secret that once held him captive is losing its power, and soon, it will be nothing more than a distant memory. Archangel Michael says, in the end, the light will always overcome the darkness. Your love will always be the greatest force in your son's life. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold between the realms of heaven and earth, holding the sword of truth. In his commanding voice, he speaks not only of protection but of revelations that will shake your world. This message is not easy to hear, but it is necessary, for it concerns your son, your flesh and blood, your precious child, who is not who you think he is. There is more to your son's spirit than meets the eye. What appears before you is not the entirety of who he is, nor is it the depth of his purpose. The truth, hidden beneath layers of earthly existence, has been waiting for you to open your heart and your mind to understand. Your son, though he may carry your features and share your laughter, is connected to realms far beyond what you can perceive. His soul is not confined by the limits of this earthly plane. He is not bound by time as you are, nor by the struggles of human nature. There is something extraordinary within him, a presence that, when fully realized, will alter the course of many lives. The path he walks is one that transcends ordinary existence and connects him to a destiny that only a few can comprehend. But this message is not for the faint-hearted. The journey you will need to undertake to fully understand who your son truly is requires courage, wisdom, and faith in the unknown. It is not an easy road, for it will challenge everything you thought you knew about him. But know this revelation will not only transform his life, it will transform yours as well. Archangel Michael speaks of his vigilance over your son. He has seen the struggles that your child faces, but he also knows the mighty power that lies dormant within him. He is a beacon of light, a vessel of purpose, one chosen for a mission that could change the world. His soul is ancient, connected to knowledge and wisdom that reaches across time and space. It is not enough to love him with mere affection or protect him with the physical tools of this world. The time has come for you to see your son not as a child but as a powerful force for change. There are things that you must know, secrets that have been hidden for a reason, secrets that only a select few are allowed to witness. Your son is one of those few. His role in the coming events is crucial. He holds within him a gift that has the power to heal, to elevate, and to lead. But in order to understand his true nature, you must release the expectations you have placed on him. The world sees him one way, but that is not who he is destined to be. You must recognize the strength he carries in silence. For it is in silence, in moments of stillness, that he draws closer to the truth of his purpose. The world may try to label him, to tell him who he should be, but you, his parent, must see beyond these labels. Only you can help him tap into the extraordinary power within. At times, you may notice his behavior, his choices, or his struggles seem out of place. But understand this, the battles he faces are not simply of this world. There are spiritual forces at play, forces that only those with an open heart and mind can begin to understand. Your son is being prepared for something much larger than what can be seen with the naked eye. This message, though difficult to accept, is one of immense importance. You must not turn away from the truth, for in doing so, you risk losing the chance to guide him toward his true purpose. Your connection to him is more than familial, it is spiritual, woven into the very fabric of existence. Together, you are part of a larger plan, one that has been unfolding long before either of you were born. Archangel Michael stands by, ready to help you on this journey. His protection is unwavering, his guidance constant, but it is up to you to seek the truth. The first step is to release all preconceived notions of what your son is supposed to be. He is not merely a child who needs to grow up and fit into the world. He is an ancient soul, on a path that will lead him, and you, to an understanding that will transcend all earthly limitations. Amen. Type 333 to receive the blessing that comes with this revelation. As you continue to embark on this journey, Archangel Michael's presence will remain a constant beacon of hope and strength. Trust in the process, for it is not by accident that you are receiving this message now. You have been chosen to witness the unfolding of your son's destiny, and in doing so, you will be transformed. The signs will become clearer over time. You will begin to notice changes in your son, subtle shifts that reveal his true nature. His words may carry a weight of wisdom that seems far beyond his years. His actions may reflect a purpose that you could never have imagined. And as you witness these things, know that you are not alone. This is a sacred mission. The forces that are guiding your son are not of this world. They come from the realms of light, from beings who have watched over humanity since the dawn of time. You are part of this larger plan, a plan that spans beyond the confines of this life. Understand that this is not just about your son. This is about you too. Your own growth, your own awakening, is intertwined with his. As you help him realize who he truly is, you will come to understand who you are meant to be as well. This is a partnership, a divine partnership, between you and the divine forces that guide your family. Amen. Type 333 to receive the blessing that comes with this revelation. Do not fear the challenges ahead. Every step, though difficult, is a step closer to the truth. And once the truth is revealed, once you see your son for who he truly is, you will be filled with a peace and understanding that can only come from the divine. Your son is not just a child, he is a chosen one, and his purpose is one that will touch the lives of many. As Archangel Michael continues to stand by your side, you will be shown the way. The veil that has kept you from seeing the full picture will slowly lift, and you will begin to understand the incredible power and light your son carries. This power is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. Know that you are a part of this divine journey, and together with your son, you will walk a path that will change not only your lives but the world around you. It is a path of love, light, and transformation. Trust in this process, for it has been written in the stars long before you ever knew it. Archangel Michael says, "This is something serious about your son is tied to a shocking truth." As this message reverberates through your soul, know that you are being asked to open your heart and mind to a deeper understanding. This is not just a warning, it is a call to action. Something beyond the physical world is at play, and your son is intricately connected to it. Your son's life has always been woven with divine threads that connect him to a larger, unseen realm. There have been whispers from the heavens, guiding him along a path that many are unaware of. These whispers are not random, they carry with them the weight of the truth. There is a reason why his journey has felt different, why he has had experiences that others cannot comprehend. It is as if he has been chosen for something far greater than anyone could have predicted. You may have noticed the subtle signs around him, the times when his intuition was spot on, the moments when he was inexplicably drawn to certain places or people. These are not coincidences. Archangel Michael says that your son has a connection to a truth that, when revealed, will shake the very foundation of your understanding. The pieces are falling into place, and the puzzle is becoming clearer. But it is not something that can be revealed all at once. It will come in waves, and with each wave, you will be called to understand more. You must trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain. The shock of the truth may overwhelm you at first, but know that it is part of the divine plan. Your son's role in this is essential, and though you may not see it now, he has been prepared for this moment his entire life. Archangel Michael has been watching over him, ensuring that he is strong enough to carry this burden. The time for revelation is near, and when it comes, it will be undeniable. It is natural to feel a mix of fear and anticipation. The truth that lies ahead may seem overwhelming, but do not fear. Archangel Michael says that the truth will liberate your son, and through him, you will be liberated as well. The shock may initially cause confusion, but it will lead to a greater understanding. As this truth unfolds, you will witness a transformation, both in your son and in your family. Trust that you are not alone in this journey. The divine realm is with you, and Archangel Michael is by your side, guiding you through this process. You may not fully understand the purpose of these revelations now, but soon, it will all make sense. The shock you are feeling will soon give way to clarity. As you move forward, keep your faith strong, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The weight of this truth may feel heavy, but it is also a gift. Your son has been chosen to bear it because he is strong enough to handle it. You will see that this truth is not meant to harm, but to heal. In time, the shock will turn into awe as you come to realize the magnitude of the blessing that has been placed upon your son. It is not just about him, it is about the entire family, the entire lineage. Your son is being prepared to lead, to bring light into areas of darkness. He has been chosen for something extraordinary, and the truth that binds him will reveal itself in time. You may not fully understand what this means yet, but soon you will see the greater picture. Archangel Michael assures you that your son is not alone in this journey. He is surrounded by divine protection and guidance. This revelation is not something that can be avoided or delayed. It is a truth that must come to light. Though it may seem unsettling, know that it is necessary. The world is in need of the light your son is destined to bring. He will be a beacon, guiding others out of darkness and into understanding. The divine realm has been preparing your son for this role for a long time. Every experience, every challenge, every victory he has had was part of this greater purpose. Archangel Michael says that the time has come for him to step into his true calling. Though the truth may seem shocking, it is the catalyst for a new beginning. Once revealed, your sun will shine brighter than ever before, and so will you. You may feel fear, but let that fear be a sign of how important this truth is. The bigger the revelation, the greater the impact it will have. Your son's destiny is not just tied to his own growth but to the growth of everyone around him. The ripple effect of this truth will touch many lives, and it will all begin with him. Trust in this divine plan and know that everything is unfolding as it should. Archangel Michael says that now is the time to prepare your heart. The truth will be revealed, and when it is, you will need to be strong. You will need to have faith in the process and trust that everything is happening for a reason. There is no turning back now. The path ahead may be unclear, but it will soon become illuminated. Your son is being called to step into a role that few will ever understand. The truth that ties him to this calling is beyond what the human mind can comprehend. But in time, it will become clear, and you will witness his transformation. What begins as a shock will turn into a blessing for your family and for the world. Archangel Michael's presence is a constant reminder that you are never alone. As your son's truth is revealed, you will be surrounded by divine protection. This is not something to fear but something to embrace. Your son's purpose is unfolding, and through him, the world will be changed. The shock of this truth will wear off, and what will remain is a deep sense of gratitude. You will come to understand the significance of your son's journey. His life has always been part of a greater plan, and now that plan is coming to fruition. Archangel Michael says that you should not resist the unfolding of this truth but embrace it with open arms. Your son has been destined for this, and you have been chosen to witness it. The truth that he carries is powerful, and it will not only change his life but the lives of those